I know you. You don't remember me, you fucker. You told me that like you. Where did that come from? Someone! Help! Ah!
You still resisting? Do it!
I surrender. Enough.
Are you out of your mind? What did you want to do with that body? No, shut up. I don't want to know. You have no respect for the dead, and you'll pay for it. Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
Wait. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? You were trying to steal a corpse to do God knows what with it.
Excuse me, a corpse? He was fine. I was just trying to wake him up. You didn't see them breathing.
What?
But if you hadn't stopped me, that poor soul might still be alive. But now it's too late. You're the murderer here.
Wait, just wait.
Who's that
Look,
madman?
let's go our separate ways and forget all about this, eh?
Fine. But you ought to go to confession.
Yes, I'll do that.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Aye, coming right up. Please.
Another senseless death.
What the hell is going on? You killed him, you bastard!
My God, a murder!
You're mine! I saw a murder! Quick!
I surrender. Enough.
We know how to make quick work of murderers here!
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick!
That man wasn't of this world.
What the hell do you mean?
He was the spawn of Satan. He had red eyes and reeks of sulphur.
Do you have any proof?
Proof? Isn't what's going on around these parts proof enough? The devil and his henchmen are responsible for all this suffering. If I were to let him continue on his rampage, you'd all end up in the flames of hell. You, your family, everyone. If I were you, I'd call a priest quick to douse the body with holy water to stop the evil forces from jumping into someone else.
All right, I'll do it. But you'd better be on your way. Let's not talk about this any longer.
What are you doing with that weapon?
What is that?
I'll have you for that.
Mad? You'll
Wait.
Are you trying to kill me, you fool? Hand over some groschen or I'll kick your ass so bad you'll be shitting like through a sieve.
Let me explain. I just wanted to work on my swordsmanship. I was practicing a technique the Germans call Mordhau, and, well, I hit someone.
What a stupid idea, practicing something like that amongst people.
I know. I truly regret it.
Well, next time, practice in the factale. Now get out of my sight. Oh, that's a lot of blood. This should stop it. Let him go right now.
No!
Let him go!
I surrender. Enough.
Did you want to knock me out and then rob me? You'd better beg for mercy, because if you don't, I'll make sure the executioner doesn't spare the rod.
Wait, I'll explain everything. A famous ringing master taught me that wrestling technique. So I wanted to try it out.
What master? What are you babbling about?
Ott Jud of Austria. We're lucky that he came to visit our region, but he only teaches men who have proven themselves. Listen, if you let this slide, I'll tell him you're a great wrestler and he'll come and teach you a thing or two. What'd you say?
Improving my grappling skills would be good, so I can deal with shits like you.
Exactly. So, do we have an agreement?
All right. Yes, we do. So, tell him to come and see me. Let go of...
I'll deal with that bastard for you.
What? Let go of her neck and surrender. Let her go now, you pig.
You'll get such a blow
Fuck
that
you.
you'll
Mercy.
wake up on the pillory.
I surrender!
That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
Wait, I'll explain everything. I just wanted to hug her. To surprise her from behind. Women love that, I've heard.
What? Really?
Yeah. Only she was startled, which startled me. And it ended up how it ended up. I really regret it.
Christ. All right, we'll let it go this time. But no more funny stuff with strange women.
You mad
God be
fool.
with you, my friend.
Wake up, come on!
Greetings to you two.
Should I help with him? I've been towing the line. I might even become a priest. Remember, all of you. Alcohol have you heard?
Roman bars
Am I mad? Nothing's missing.
Roman's body was found buried
Damn beast! You'll pay for that! You have to take care of that dog!
Arrest him!
Calm down!
My
I
God!
surrender!
Do you want that dog of yours to bite me? You'll have to buy a big indulgence for that. And be glad I haven't called the knacker for your dog.
Wait, I'll explain everything. It's the dog's fault. Before I took that dog in, it was abused. It was still a puppy.
Shame!
And now, whenever it gets afraid, it just starts biting. I'm trying to get him to stop, but that dog's gone through a lot. More than you can imagine. Once, they tied him to a fence, and then...
No! I don't want to hear it. I hate it when people hurt dogs. Next time, keep them under control so that doesn't happen again. I'll let you go without a fine this time, since you took that poor dog in.
You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Hey, he's hiding somewhere over there. That's where you'll find him.
Easy now! I surrender!
Ah, here you are. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property. I'll have none of that. You'll pay a fine, and then you'll show me what you've stolen.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Ha ha ha. That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Ha ha! That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Another mongrel. Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch! If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. Surrender at once!
Easy now! I surrender!
Around here, it's customary to carry a light at night. He who walks without light walks with the devil.
If you let me explain myself, you'll understand why I'm walking around here in the dark.
Go on then.
My torch had just gone out.
That's no excuse. You should have had a spare.
I did, but I couldn't light it. It was cheap rubbish with not enough pitch on it.
Not enough pitch. I've never heard that one before.
See for yourself. I got angry and threw it away. It's over there.
I don't have time for that. I'll let you go without a fine, but next time, make sure you have a reliable light. Got it?
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Fuck you, Catchpole.
All right, then. If you won't listen, I'll give
Calm
you a fine
down
as well.
I surrender.
When a guard orders you to do something, you do it. Right away. So now, first you'll pay, then I'll search you.
I really am very sorry, Master Guardsman. You see, I don't hear very well. Back when I was fighting against those Hungarian raiders, I had a hand cannon go off next to my head. Ever since then, I've been half deaf.
A battle wound, eh? I know how that is. At Nicopolis, my father took a mace to the head so hard, his helmet broke in half. After that, he couldn't hear too well either. And he drooled, too.
What's that?
I said I know all about bad hearing.
What? Herring? Is it for supper?
Bad hearing. I said I understand.
No, not my hand. It's my ears that are the problem.
Christ almighty. Get out of here. Let's just forget about this.
I don't need to piss, I just went.
Clear off, or I'll kick your ass out of here.
That's right, I damaged my ear. I already told you that.
You look like a villain at first sight.
Enough. I give up.
I don't know what your problem is, but you're not gonna fight with me, you bastard.
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
I mistook you for someone else. Do you know Kunesh from Skalitz?
I do not. And what did this Kunesh do to you?
You don't want to know. Please accept my apology. I made a mistake, and now I truly regret it.
Fine, lad. I'll let it go. But be more careful next time.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
He's killing our animals.
Calm down!
Here! There's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done. For all to see.
Wait, no! You're wrong. Do you mean to tell me that a man has no right to protect his honor? I was insulted. And in a country that honors God, to protect oneself from offense is a divine right. But I reckon none of that applies here. How shameful.
Hold on now. We're all decent folk here. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor, then we'll leave things be for now.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Stop
He's the
beating
one.
her!
He hit me. You've got to arrest him.
myself.
Why are you hitting me?
Mercy! I surrender!
So, you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up. Or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't. Then why did you start one?
She said I reeked.
And you were so offended, you hit her.
That's right. How dare she? I can stink as much as I want.
Aye, you can. But you can't just go around beating women.
Well, I'm sure she only said that to me because I'm not from around here. Is that how you treat strangers in these parts? Wherever I go, I'll tell everyone how rude you people are.
Now hold on. That's not necessary. We're all good Christians here. Let's just forget this happened, all right? Now be on your way.
God bless.
Are you mad? You almost...
Never fear, I'm here to help.
I
You won't hurt me or mine, you swine.
Wait now. Hang on a mo. I don't know what came over me. That happens to me sometimes. I just see red and I have to swing at something. My parents were slain by marauders right before my eyes, and when it comes back to me, I just get in a foul temper.
Couldn't you find somewhere else to lose your temper? I won't report you, but you better go somewhere and cool down.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ow! Are you looking for a fight?
A brawl! I saw them fighting!
I'm gonna bash
Put
your
an end to
face
it!
I surrender! Enough!
So, you wanted a fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
Because he shoved me. He shoved me. And the horrible things he said about my mother, well, rather not repeat them.
I don't know anything about any of that.
But that's just it. I wish I didn't either. Is this how you treat strangers around here?
Now, take it easy. I'm sure this was just a misunderstanding.
Greetings to you two. You've got to help me!
That's... Oh, well, I tried the easy way.
There you
now
are!
It's time for the
Help!
hard... Give that back, you prick, before I lose my temper.
Listen, I feel a bit awkward about this, but the truth is, I really needed it for something very important, but that's all I can tell you.
And I thought
Sorry.
such things only happen
I should have asked first.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Help!
Keep
For
it,
God's
then.
sake,
Keep
help!
it and keep your secrets. And now clear off. I want nothing to do with it. Good day.
Good to see you.
Are you trying to neg something? I've
wants to
caught you
steal from
red-handed. Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
Give it to him!
Wanted to get into my purse, did you? I don't think so. Pay the fine right now.
I hope his hands
I'm very sorry. This is just a big misunderstanding.
What do you mean, misunderstanding?
I was robbed here not too long ago. They took my entire purse. I thought it was mine.
Well, why didn't you just ask?
I didn't want to offend you. I definitely don't think you're a thief or anything like that.
You're right. I would have been offended. The purse is mine, so clear off and save your tricks for someone else.
What is this racket here?
Hey, you! You're stealing our food! Hey!
How dare you! For God's sake, help!
Surrender!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. You wanted to eat for free, did you, beggar boy? That's theft, you know. Food costs money, and it'll cost you double.
Are you shitting?
But wait, I didn't want to steal. But I was starving, and when I was going by, that food smelled so delicious. I couldn't resist it. I'll make up for it. I swear. I'll bake some cakes and bring them.
They better have nuts in them. Get out of here, before I change my mind.
Damn it! Here you are! You have to arrest him! and
Easy
stop
now.
killing
I surrender.
animals.
You can't just kill animals that belong to someone. That poor cow! It was healthy and had plenty of milk to give. Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
But I didn't kill it just for the thrill. I had a good reason.
I'd love to hear it then.
That animal was in serious pain, suffering. Probably a blocked gut or an infected wound.
So you're some kind of animal surgeon?
I'm the son of a blacksmith. I can tell when an animal or a man is ill.
You should have told the owner. I'll call the knacker.
But there was no time to look for anyone. I could see the pain in its eyes. I had to free that poor animal from its suffering. Trust me, if you saw that ghastly sight, you would have done the same.
All right. I'll sort it out with the owner. But next time, you better ask before doing something like that. What did I do to you?
What is that?
Is someone fighting?
Calm down. I surrender.
You wouldn't dare touch a person, but a harmless animal is fair game. You'll pay for all your crimes, and I know it's more than one.
Wait, no. You're wrong. Do you mean to tell me that a man has no right to protect his honor? I was insulted. And in a country that honors God, to protect oneself from offense is a divine right. But I reckon none of that applies here. How shameful.
Hold on now. We're all decent folk here. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor, then we'll leave things be for now.
What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief? Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at that. You want me to call over the guards?
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time, but next time I won't be so lenient.
Boy, thou shalt not steal.
This one here.
Hey! Got sticky fingers, have you? Halt!
Easy! I surrender!
Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Let's have a look at that ne'er-do-well.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it? Right, out you go. I'll be watching you.
Put that pig sticker away.
And I
right
thought
now.
such things only happen in Prague.
Go on.
Go away
Put it
with
away.
that weapon.
Are you deaf? The weapon. Put it away.
Stick it back in your belt.
Christ's
Watch out with
wounds.
that weapon.
I told you to put away that weapon. Are you... Halt!
Easy now! I surrender!
I don't know where you're from, but around here, you can't just draw a weapon and wave it around. So pay up, and be glad I don't confiscate it from you.
I'm very sorry. That weapon is new. I just wanted to take a good look at it and try it out. It cost a fortune, and I wanted to make sure the blacksmith didn't cheat me.
I understand. Well, this time, let's leave it be. But next time, examine your weapon in a safer place, all right?
I'll do that. And once again, I'm very sorry.
Be on your way, then.
The people
Praise the Lord.
today.
Were you trying to scare me? Stop that! This one here. Here he is.
So, you like mutilating animals, do you? I'll mutilate you, you whoreson. Halt!
I surrender!
I've got you. Shame on you. If that were my horse, I'd tear you a new arsehole. You'll pay for the damages you incurred, as you should.
It's not what it looks like.
Then what happened? Tell me.
That beast charged at me.
What?
I was walking by, and that animal must have got frightened and charged me. I had to do something.
You know that's your own fault, don't you?
I know. I apologise. I'll go a different way next time.
All right, let's leave it be. I'll sort it out somehow.
So,
Greetings to you, friend. Get away from that door. That fella, he's the one.
Away from the door.
We have a thief here.
At once.
I saw him prying open a lock.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. I know where you were trying to break into. Around here, you have to pay for such foolish ideas.
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I noticed that the lock was covered in a layer of dirt, so I decided to clean it off.
You wanted to clean a stranger's lock?
That's right. I was a blacksmith, and if there's any job I hate, then it's fixing clogged up locks.
And what were you cleaning it with? A lockpick?
Oh, that's not a lockpick. It's a special lock cleaning tool.
It looks like a lockpick to me.
They do look similar, but it's a cleaning tool. Now the lock just needs to be oiled, and it'll be as good as new.
So, you did that out of the kindness of your heart?
Aye, why not? It's easy. If you want, we can go and see your blacksmith. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. That's just the way it's done.
I don't have time to talk to the blacksmith about such nonsense. The next time you decide to go about cleaning people's locks for free, you'd better tell them first. Now, move along.
Hey! You'll shoot someone! God bless.
Ah, there you are, you poor son. This could come in handy.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. You can't just kill animals that belong to someone. That hen could have laid many more eggs. It'll cost the owner a lot. Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
Hang on. I was just defending myself.
Bollocks.
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order, and they established harsh punishments for all who fail to apply the law properly. So you've got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll forget your misdemeanors. Just this once, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Very well, then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.